Alrighty. Let's get Goofy on out of here. Let's get going. Click on over there, make sure everything's scaled correctly. Well, looks like everything's good, so let's hop on in, boys and girls. My name is Ben, and today we'll be checking out the lahai-roi Chapter 3 Segue. We choose the sky. Looks like they loved Lucilla enough to give her a second segue to shine, because we had back in 3.2, where we had a very enjoyable time with her. Some interesting stuff that Kuro was doing there. Really like that presentation-wise, and a little puzzle for us to figure out. And here we go again. I'm curious, right? Obviously, it's going to deal with the aftermath. Talked about the coalition in general, so probably more about the new federation. But she also mentioned memories and how, you know, for every successful plan, for everything that sees fruition, there's dozens that aren't. Dozens of blueprints that never went through. So I'm very interested to see how we spend our time with her. Come on, let's jump on in. We choose the sky. Read Lucilla's Wavesline message. Head to lahai-roi. Though the Threnodian Aleph One was banished, Lucilla finds herself in yet another predicament. In the absence of the Exostrider, funders are questioning whether the Synchronist program, and even the Rebel College itself, should continue to exist. As both a professor and the head of the academy, Lucilla must now choose between harsh reality and her ideals. Whew. Yeah. That's a great low emote there. Abby peeking around. Are you free tomorrow? What's this about? I'll take that as a yes. My office tomorrow morning at 8. It's right next to the academic affairs office. Don't mix them up. For sure. Do our best not to. Let's head on over. Yeah. Wait until late. Fair enough. Let's go do that. Oh, right, there it is. Whatever. I was like, right, there is like a quick way to do this. But since we're already here. Yeah, and of course Lucilla's own forte, her abilities that we learned about again last segue with her, where it's like, you know, being able to snapshot, keep memories, but having a limited amount that she can store, and for a long time, not knowing who she was exactly, having to become her own individual rather than be influenced by the memories that she had. It was really fun. It was an interesting question itself, right? Questioning identity, how you view yourself. Oh, all the way up there. Well, that was not. Which one's up above? I think this one is, yeah. But yeah, a question of identity, of yourself, and how easy it is if she makes a mistake to lose that once again. That's why she's so careful. Oh, and I will be adjusting volume, so if things are a little loud, bump them down. Dear Madame Lucilla. Yeah, looks like I need down a touch. Because my PC does not want to remember my sound settings. Lucilla's busy now. I should wait outside. That actually might be around, right? We'll see. Looks like that might be okay. Project funding approvals. New Federation model. Even though we're not going there next. Menchao next. Teams, more freedom. New Federation is probably going to be the next big expansion. 4.0 versus expansion we're getting at 3.x. Higher risks often yield. Inspect. She's just like, oh, thank you. Understand. Oh, okay. Aw. Yeah. Zzzero memories. Ah, Verena. A group is gathered around a plant. In what appears to be a Pioneer Association office, you recognize Verena among them. In the background, a lone figure works, facing away from the camera. Is that Lucilla? Yeah. So, in a way, she's also visited, been all around. Can see some of our own memories, or connect our memories to what she's done, her journey. So yeah, Shinjo. A graduation photo of Lucilla, but the setting doesn't look like a school. A stern noblewoman stands beside Lucilla, her hand on Lucilla's arm. Damn. Yeah, definitely cold. Refined. Now Lucilla herself, she's... don't think she's really feeling it right now. The largest ever recorded. Soliskin, the big boy. A photo taken through a porthole that captures an enormous Soliskin. A small note in the bottom right corner of the photo reads, the largest Soliskin ever recorded. Here's big. Then, students from various departments gather around Lucilla. She appears slightly overwhelmed. Well, from her Resonator showcase, we did see her, acting as the mom of the academy, helping out students, even in the smaller things, interpersonal affairs. Helping them figure out their own lives. Okay, now too many voice lines are playing at the same time. So it doesn't want to pop up. Yeah, because it's popping out the dialogue. Over there, the subtitles there, but not for here. Well, we'll just wait patiently. Okay, sit down. Yeah. I thought maybe she'd actually finish it. Nope. Just repeats the lines. New partnership model is interesting. Run it by my colleagues first. Making things difficult for us. Always been open to this kind of collaboration. Oh. Her fury. Damn. Stirred up the wind around us. You all good? Impudent little hamster. Haggle me down. You're right. I've never seen you this worked up. Just a moment, she was able to let everything out. Bit of a tiff. Rather difficult partner. Coffee? Sure. I'm more of a tea guy myself, but hey, if you have some good coffee, I'll take it. Only coffee for breakfast. Do you always get up so early? I mean, look at her desk piled with papers with folders. Didn't realize the sun was already up. Work through the night. What's all this you got going on? Prez. After the hero defeats the demon, demon king, all enjoy our happy ever after. Well, there's always an epilogue, though. More to continue on. More to tell. Midnight oil, sleep deprivation experiment. But yeah, those usually don't go great. Taught me how to make this special coffee blend. Former colleague. Pioneer Association, which we saw in the photos. Checking it. This coffee has an intoxicating smell to it. Not strictly alcohol, to how we would understand it, but... Favorite among the gold-lords. Packs a punch. Federation. We keep getting these little tidbits. Ask about the photo for student days. Ask about the Pioneer Association photo. I saw that group shot of you and the students. Probably top to bottom. Let's try that. Hope everything works out. Some memorable moments. Around students every day. Far drifted from their world. Well, different concerns. What's the story behind that giant solar skin photo? Twice a person's height. Even grow that large. What I'm really doing here. Shouldn't be asking a student this. A casual chat. Right. Recontextualize it. Purely administrative standpoint. A chance that. Unverified intel I shared with you. Influence an inspection report. Particular independent international organization. You mean Black Shores? No, I understood that. Yeah, she's asking us to have Black Shores inspect, but influence it so it looks better on the academy. Huh? Can you please explain that in a way even a fluffgooin can understand? I mean, we are... Huh. Do you really want to know? Right. That was the primary research. So, with that gone, it's like, what do you move on to? Policies. I mean, they could once again reach towards the stars, right? Research how to get up there again, even with the, like, shroud around the planet. Solaris. Third-party agency. Whatever they put in the report, steer the review. Black Shores to audit. Luke is waiting for the auditor. Will be a familiar face from the shores. I'm not about to interfere. I'd like you to be there, if possible. But in a good word. Academy for what it really is. I mean, a place for resonators, for them to learn, to grow, to escape the situations they might have been in. You know, similar to Chisa or Lune. She's also drinking ours. Yep. Double shot. Yep. Story started. Optional. Use the velo conduit. Nah, that's usually just the like, oh yeah, if you want. Yeah. I'm so drained lately. Yeah, people talking about the situation in general. This is so cool on Lucy though, using Zenlesszonezero. Running around, seeing that effect. Driving his own motorbike. It's not going to be a certain scammer, is it? Is it going to be Alto? Let's see. The music of comedy. Sigurika and Lene. What do you two have planned? Oh, right. We'll make a good impression. I'm sure you will, but little welcoming thing. She's like, this was unanticipated. You rascals, follow my lead. Buy the book type thingy. Like saluting. Yeah, of course it's Alto. As soon as I was like, he and riding his own bike. Yeah, comes drifting in. Been a while, pal. Yep, his music starting now. What a ride. That was top notch. Yeah, just maybe don't call us boss in front of everyone. So many people. Not a confidential audit, huh? Well, looks like things changed. So glad you can make it. No need to be so polite. Yep. Everyone following her lead. Full cheer squad. You really know how to roll out the red carpet. Honored sir. Preparatory program coming to tour. Just Alto was fine. No need for that honored sir stuff. Oh, working together make the world a better place. Lots of Roya students. He's like, oh no, how can I say no to that face? Poor Alto. He was not anticipating this. Complete nutrition squeeze. Jelly. Department special self-eating cup noodles. I mean, you would probably like the cup noodles. Hey, just call me out though. Poor guy. Couldn't bring my project. Here to sing. Well, void feathers. I can dance. Oh, they are showing the variety of the academy. Start snapping. Gain into a rhythm. Yeah. Deflected. Lucilla's like, what are my students doing? Shocked and awed. Hey Alto, we know you appreciate a good dance. You yourself in your own showcase doing some moves. Some custom mods. Right, it's like a quit getting distracted. Right, from the college, not your boss. Yeah, which direction do we go? What's cooking, Director Alto? It's an honor, esteemed auditor, sir. Play along with it. Now he's in on the joke. Not too long and not too short. Supposed to know each other or not? No. Yeah. No, it's too obvious. Now he understands. Familiar facilities? This is going to be great though. With Alto adding that humor. Go their separate ways. Will do. Right, and now they're like, well, did we do good enough? And he's still dancing in the background. Man, he committed. He committed to the bit. Bad, real bad. Not even eating the noodles. Blue dye over here. Aw, starting supplies. My supplies. Aw, they're talking about the guy from, yeah, Lucilla's Resonator showcase that the girl was going crazy over, right? Yeah. It's cool. Take a quick pic with everyone. Actually, I should remember to do that in Lucilla's office when she was on the phone. I forgot to do that. Oops, Daisy. Learn about the crisis, right? Get their perspective, what they've been overhearing, why they gathered here. Ah, Ichisa. Oh, wait, what's happening? Didn't know. Board is looking to shut down Rebel College. Just the synchronists. Spectre Collective wants them out. Even though, Amen. 2/3 of the Academy's budget. Collectives, investors, strong opinions. New Federation money. Yeah, it's like you know, being there, being from there, growing up, what it's like. What have you heard? I don't know the specifics. Just wanted to help. Oh. Yeah, just do a little bit. Do what you can. Oh, just here, sir, for now. Is this all happening because the Exo Strider left? Why didn't any of the synchronists show up? But strange to me. only had Rover come. Not as serious. Means the opposite. Yeah. Alto guy. Oh. Reputation in fed circles. And lead intel. Catch my drift. Cooperative visit. Sending his type. Well, it's a little different. Yeah. So what you think, but his reputation does help him. I see. Thanks for filling me in. I should head back. Yeah, don't stress over it too much. Give me a shout if you need backup. Yeah, basically a whole section of the school. Yeah, I assume we would need to show some way, besides what they're trying to do with the Exo Strider, what a value there is to keeping them and to keeping the program going. Head over now, head over later. Okay, and it does, cool. I was gonna say, does that allow us then to have everyone here? Yes. There we go. Left bike running. Still rumbling around. Okay, now let's head. And perfect. The name popping up there. Yeah. Between us and Alto, things should go just fine. And Lucilla monitoring the situation. Let's check on it. Oh, Alien! Laptop, please, please, you can update later, just not now. I hate Windows updates. Been putting off one on my desktop for a little while. It won't even take long, I'm just like, ugh. Just don't want to go through the boot sequence, make sure everything's set up the way I like it. Program is open, projects I'm working on, that sort of stuff. Monet. Yep. Unlimited resonance training, strong emphasis on general education. Professor Monet teaches synth armament studies. Saved for a bit, Mr. Alto. Tour the student projects. Yeah, now much more professional. And he's kind of just awkward about this. He's like, oh, I didn't know this is what it would fully entail. Aw, hey, morning. Proved the rule equation holds true for type 2 synth armaments. The tuning stability constants.
そのチューニング安定定数を導き出したいと思います。リーシエンさん、前回の授業で導き出したルール方程式を黒板に書いてください。
Derivation.
わかりました。その間に少し復習をしましょう。我をくん、実験室の環境下でシンビオーシス兵器のチューニング安定性を測定する基本媒質は何ですか？
I mean, with how has to do with sound, with frequencies. What's happened to them all?
そうですね。
Sodium.
ニッケルはいい選択肢かもしれません。
That makes sense, actually. Yeah, if you vibrate salt at different wavelengths with sound, creates patterns. Impractical for standard testing.
standard medium determined tuning stability under laboratory conditions.
Yeah, what's going on? What's happened to them all? Something's off.
Move through the material a bit too quickly.
Oh, it's not your fault, Morty. Uh-oh. Yeah, literally falling asleep standing up. The creaking of her head. Oh, Lucilla taking a picture to remember. Sleep learning program? BSing her way through. Yeah, he's like, move on to the next stop. Trying to give her an out. That is weird. What's going on? Want to chat, Morty? Oh. Hang in there. I'll see you later. Yeah. Do your best. So I guess we're just not going to address it. Just, hey, tired college students. Augmented resonance projects developed by synchronists. Unmanned vehicle prototype. Oh. Did it get moved? Is it gone? What happened? Absent students. 8. Forgotten the importance of honoring their commitments. Uh-oh. Incurred her wrath for sure. Yeah, hiding from her. I don't know. What's the deal? Students all skip class. Maybe we're just too early, President. Stroll elsewhere. Curious about the Academy's catering system. Rover's just like, please no. Fortunate we are to have you here. Apparent lack of preparation. Seeing firsthand, ongoing debate began to affect our students. Yeah, let's spin it that way. Usually they wouldn't be missing classes, of course, or falling asleep in them. Need support now, more than ever. Should we look toward Alto? Stay silent. Maybe not while she's looking directly at him. Yeah. I make things difficult for Shorekeeper. Observe for now. Oh, I didn't think that was the choice. Precisely why I'm here to convey that. And an extra tour. Okay. Works for me. Checking back in with Professor Mornay. Yeah, I didn't think that would be the choice there. I was more like... like... Yeah. Let's chat more about it. It's weird, because it's like, yeah, we're not supposed to make things too obvious. And then Lucilla isn't fully aware of, of our role in the Black Shores. So it's like, okay, we're trying not to say we're the leader directly. And then, I don't know. All that to say, I didn't know that was the decision there. I think that definitely could have been conveyed better. But if it had been, I would have chosen the top one just to see what Alto would have done. Hey, Morny. What's going on here? Didn't you wake them up? Have they been having trouble? For some to drift off. Rare for the entire class. Yeah, I would say. Lectures more accessible. Yeah, no, you're all good. Head to pats for morning. Mental fatigue. Oh, okay. It's like metal fatigue. Yeah. Tempered and pushed to the limits. Eventually, you'll just snap. Walking, reprimand, assurance. So many choices and you don't know what will help. Exactly. Heard about the pressure. Few days away. Don't worry. Lucilla and I will take care of it. Oh. Be at the square by 8. The one we passed earlier. Got some intel to share. AAA info consulting service. Any recs on what to order? Lucilla went back to her office to take care of something. Just order everything on the menu. Get the cheap ones so you can toss them without feeling guilty. I don't know. Now with how they framed that last one, I'm like, try whatever. Try it all. Gotcha. Take a picture. Might as well with Moni. Don't often get the opportunity to see her in class. Teaching. Trying to teach. Yeah, I believe while that's on, you also automatically jump over stuff for. I mean, you already pretty much do, but like off the ledges. A little bit of a different animation. It's cool. Glad they have custom ones. Really adds to the collab with Rebecca and Lucy. Which I'm doing my best to get S2, Lucy. I think I'll be able to. S3 though. I'm gonna have to get so lucky. I think my luck's run out of Wuthering for a while. Hey bud, how you doing? Yeah. Sorry, not playing Rover in the team right now. It's so funny whenever his music comes in, man. Always makes me laugh. My deepest respect. Working this food desert. Special kind of fortitude. Right, because you were like, buy it all. What did you have for dinner? Why is Encore not with you? Assume Encore had some other assignment. Look like toothpaste. Didn't go down well. The students everywhere showing their snacks at me. It's like, it's all so weird. Yeah, Encore probably had another assignment. Something else to do. Hellish. Tell me what happened. Right, the real info. Synchronous program needs to go. Different idea of what to do with those students. Everyone. President Lucilla versus everyone else. So, yeah. Reallocate them different programs, but then that would mean maintaining a similar amount of funds. Pull the plug immediately. Draft a new teaching plan from scratch. But even that has its own costs, own waste. Executive Committee moderates promise to stay out of it. Nations and chronists are covered. They're guaranteed support back home. We're staying long term. Lucilla wants to continue the program. Confusing, isn't it? How well do you know her, Rover? Really well. Do I really know her, though? I'll be honest, Black Shores doesn't trust her right now. But why? Her proposal, deep new-fed connections, that evasive attitude, too many uncertainties. So how can we prove that? At least, that's the conclusion we've reached. Embarrassed you graduated. Heard about this and stepped up to endorse Lucilla. Changed Shorekeeper's mind. Put in a good word. And now, can you verify that word here? Teacher gets that kind of trust. That's pretty impressive. What do you need from me? According to Shorekeeper, you are the one really running the audit. Right, because you trust our word above anyone else. And you, both a student and Black Shore's auditor, tell us if Lucilla is solid, what she's really planning. I mean, we will, of course. Want to do something. My responsibility. Don't think Lucilla put her students in harm's way. Still. I'll do what I can. Be the one saying that to you. Need a plan for... Uh-oh. Hey, Amen. Another grand plan? Everything's so complicated. Oh, right. You haven't met our, adoptive daughter from, like, 20 years ago. Once in a lifetime chance to invest. Black Shore's chip in. That many zeros. Yeah. Invest everything. Patch me through to the collective's board. Handle the negotiations myself. She's like, I'll beat him up. Hey, Myth. Just hacked a Black Shore's terminal. Hey, Myth. This is serious. Synchronous degrees got cancelled. Only finished Roy at preschool. Damn, not even middle school, high school. And all those just like, what's going on here? Isn't that hard? Creative talk to Chase, Shorekeeper. Professors can be tougher to handle than LF1. That is true. They shouldn't be. So what if they don't care? Actually want you on their side? Have to listen. Amith might actually be a genius. No, that's too reckless. Well, at least give it some thought. Kind of leverage. Now to it later. Better act as an individual. Yeah, individual first, then apply the pressure when it's necessary. On the savior career path, you'll understand. Kinda old school.
あなたの考え、ちょっと古くない？
Oh, cat. The ungato. Is that my feet? As usual. Wow, Lucilla's really thinking. Played by ear.
俺の助けが間に合わない場合でも、コレクティブには敵各社を守ってほしい。だから、
inside their
今回
system.
のはコレクティブのルールに従って、みんなの
Here's
夢
how
を
this
決めな
game
いといけないん
works.
だ。
Yeah, we can't
俺
always
と
be
ルシア
there.
を信じてくれ。最善を尽くすと約束する。
We'll find the right way.
わかった。
My school record disappears.
でも
Renaming Space Jack Collective to Amith Collective. Alright. Yes. Of course.
実際、エイメス
Let
さんの力を
Amith
借りれ
loose on
ば、
them.
ルシラ
Actually take some pressure off Lucilla.
さっきエイメスが言ってたように、
So
彼女自
grows
身も
too.
敵各社だ。なら、
Right.
彼女もルシラが守
So
らなけれ
still
ばならない
ultimately
対
take
象の一人。
responsibility.
そうだな。
For aimless actions.
俺たちに残される
Have
時間は
less time
予
than
想
we
よりも
thought.
少ない。
What's happening?
リンクドスパインの駅で
Spotted some new Fed spies back at the station.
それで急
Won't
い
be
でバイ
long
クで
before they
来たこと
track
に
us
したん
here.
だ。おそらく奴らもすぐに動くはずだ。
I mean, no, when there's fractured spies in the academy, sure every nation has their own spies here, their own influence. So no surprise there. Okay, yeah. Us and Alto. Investigate.
おお、学生たちが屋台を出してるなんて、
Hmm.
いい雰囲気の
Segue
学園だ
got
な。
an A again. Starting to get the
あれは
hype.
授業で寝てた
Dozed
学
off in
生じゃないか。
class.
見に行ってみよう。
Looks tired, talking to Sigurika. See what Sigurika is doing. Or, even all the way down there.
この考えに沿って観察すれば反応時数を
Follow
導き出
this
せるは
method.
ず。
Convergence radius
はい、
is.
聞いてますよ。
I'm following.
観察ですね。
Hmm.
私、人に教える才能が
Poor
ないの
Siggy.
かな。いえ先輩、私がついていけてないだけです。
Trying her
私
best.
の観察力が足りてれば。
Specs are a little too tight.
シグリカから歩
Just
行代
pop
を
the
もらっ
button
てる
off.
以上、
There we go.
今夜は分かるまで教えてあげるから。
Pay me to tutor you.
3つ目
Get your
の解
money's
放を書い
worth.
てみるから、まずは観察
I
してお
done
け。
a third way.
わかりました。
授業中に寝てた学生が
So that's why she was
徹夜で
drowsy.
人に授業の内容を
Staying
教
up
える
late
ためだったん
tutoring
だ。
other students. Yeah, still doing what they can. Okay, we can still take pics. Oh. Chill rover. Let's get up. Some more pictures. Boo, boo, boo. Damn. It's warm in this room right now. I need to get used to summer and wearing basically only t-shirts for upper body for a while. Long sleeved, not gonna be such a good idea. Toggle over the bike. What's going on? Talking about some more mods?
おお、つまりここの車は
Modified
全
every
部
bike
君
here.
が改造したのか？
Insane.
すごいじゃないか。
マリオ先輩は入学してすぐ調査用乗り物プロジェクトに
Expedition
参加し
Motorbike
たから、
program since
こ
day
のバイクは
one.
みんな家族みたい
Basically
なものだよ。
his family.
Hmm. 恋人だ。
Soulmates.
どう？ R と C 坂
Auto
一
do
気
it.
に10台くらい注文しちゃおっか。
Order 10 is a starter pack.
恋人なんじゃないのか。
10 soulmates sold in a pack.
朝学園の量産型に乗ってたらしいんですけど、
Testro
こ
Academy
こ最
stock
近は雨
model
が降ってましたし、
with a ring.
曲がるときに少し滑ったり
A
し
little
ませんでし
slip
た。
on the turns.
これを試してみてください。
Tweaked ABS
ABS や
and TCS
TCS のパラ
myself.
メーターを調整したものなんです。 これならそ
Yeah,
のままレースに
all
も参加
tuned
できま
up.
すよ。
道理で授業で居眠りしてたわけだ。
No wonder you're sleeping in
徹夜で多く
glass
の改造をしてた
up all
んだ
night in the garage.
いや、改造はとっくに済んでますよ。
Saying goodbye.
昨日の夜は
Right.
みんなに別れを告げてたんです。
Program gets cancelled.
急に空気が重くなった
That's depressing.
これ本当
Feel
に
bad buying them now. Although it in that pose. Uh-huh. That's funny. Going back to work. Then hey, Chisa, what's going on over here? Too bad Denny is not here as well to
このバカ弟離してよ。
show off the academy.
嫌だ。
Damn. Oh, you be fighting with your siblings
喧嘩
over
は
a
やめて
toy.
ください。私は別の屋台のところに行きま
Check
す
out
から。
the other stalls.
待って、一目でこれの価値が分かるなんて物を見る目がある証
These
拠
was
だよ。
meant for you.
よかったらあなたに
Eye
売り
for
たいんだけ
quality.
ど。
売るなって。彼女はプレップの学生だ
Just a
ぞ。
prep
物
student.
を見る目なんてあるわけないだろ。
こんな口の利き方に気を
Excuse
つ
me.
けなさい。
Damn.
もう後で説教してやるんだから。
Taking him out. Whack.
すみません。実は私よくわからないんです。
Using her own forte.
この目に
Internal
は見えるん
structure
で
is
す。
finely crafted.
装置の内部構造はとても精巧に作られています。外はもちろん
Straighten up a little bit more.
作りも配
Get
線
my
も
feet on this cold
精
floor.
密にデザ
That'll
イン
be
されて
cool.
いるのがわかります。
Internal wiring meticulously designed.
きっとたくさんの
Put
心
their
血が
heart
注がれてい
into
るんでしょ
this.
う。この屋台で一番よくできてる。そうでしょ。ええ、最高です。
Just that little smile.
ありがとう。その言葉は
Fundraising.
私にとって本当に大事なの。
No, it's
今日
fine.
は募金活動中だからダメだけど、そのまま送りたいくらいだよ。どうかな、2割引きで売ってあげる。
姉さん、6年だぞ。
6
これを売っ
years.
たら今度こそ何も残らなくなるって。
That's why they're fighting over it.
何も残らなくなるって？リーホン、何も残らないことをどうやって定義するつもり？
What nothing is.
過去に何もなせなかった。
Having
そして
nothing
将
to
来
show.
何も持ち合わせていないことの共通部
Nothing
分が
waiting in the
何も
future.
残らないことになる。リーホン、周りを、私たち敵格者を見て、一番多くの資源を持ちながら
Never became the chosen one.
エクソストライダーに選ばれることもなく、立派な実績も何一つ作れなかった。ただの負け犬でしかない。こんな私たちが本当に必要としてる後輩を支援するんじゃなくて、自分のつまらないものを大事そうに取
Still
ってお
be
いたら、
worth something.
それこそ敵格者には何も残らなくなる。
Still feel like they made an impact.
姉さんが誰かを支援するのはいいけど、じゃあ誰が姉さんを支援してくれるんだよ。
私よ、私が支援するわ。
Lucilla coming in.
何もなせなかった？あなたたちの作品が公正な目で見られ
Letting
る
you
ま
write
で
your epitaph
誰であろうと勝手に決
before
めつ
your
けること
works
は許
even
せないわ。
being seen. Yeah, all the projects they've been working on. They do have something to show for it. They just need to present it in the right way.
何も持ち合わせていない？
All have me.
私がいるでしょ。たとえ世界に見捨てられたとしても、私が
Make everything
ル
they've
シ
worked
ラ
on
がスタート地学園の
show
学
the
園長が
research. Was
い
worth
つま
it.
でもみんなの味方でいるわ。
Even if I have to
今
do
ま
it
でと同じよう
alone.
に、これからも
I will always stand with you. very generous sponsor. Research fund will arrive tomorrow. That's news for sure. That's why Alto called it a flea market. No. You're the sponsor. Call it red-handed. Well. I'm taking another picture. How does it feel, Alto? Yeah. Her anger there. Her eyes just going white. Everything fluttering around. Palpable aura. Tiff with a rather difficult partner. Deal in a single afternoon. And a hard bargain. I think at this moment, we say nothing. Right, it's something to bring up with her later. Show your concern. Say nothing. Yeah, not right now. Not in front of the students. Adorable, aren't they? Yeah, because obviously she's reveling in it. So why ruin that?
先生、すみません。私たちがいけなかったんです。自分の生活を守る決意に罪はないわ。
Not something to apologize for. Braver than I ever was.
さんやみんなの探求心には
Pioneering
今よ
spirit
りも大きな舞台がふ
deserves
さわ
to be
しいわ。
seen.
それを大切にすることね。
Don't ever let go of it. There you go. Yeah. Well, like, oh, there's something that's right. Their eyes and this white strand of hair. Go easier on your brother. Running out brain cells to lose.
先生、もう一つ伝えなければならないことがあるんです。
All right.
ライニーたちが授業をサボったことで
Letting
しょ。
the others skipping
もう知ってるわ。
class. Briefed on their whereabouts. What they've been up to.
アルト審査官、今夜
Move
の
on
特
to
別
the
スケジュールに移
special
りましょうか。
viewing. Right. The 8 p.m. 8 p.m. Right. After all. I believe that's time that's been set before. Eh. Might as well take another picture here. There we go. Table. Was meaning I couldn't move it a little further down, but that's alright. Still got a fun angle. Then Alto being swarmed. That's great. Be fun. Here. Let's make sure Siggy's in there more. And then let's head on over. Continue on. Yeah, sure, let's TP over here. I'll get a drink of water. That'll also help me cool down a little bit. Student secret workshop. Secret base. Yeah, see what they've been working on. Reading room repurposed secret workshop. Genius idea to get their start here. Yeah, kind of like the startups you hear about, like out of someone's garage or basement. Kids know how to hustle. Necessity is the mother of invention. Damn, whole kit and caboodle out here. Showing off their more impressive projects. Broke a little promise. Heartbroken. Show off club projects. Want to create something big. What a win looks like. Terrain self-propelled artillery. Air-driven multi-model autonomous defense system. Augmented resonance effect control. Can't be EMP. Made all the etheric sea. I'm still piloting. Yeah, what's the application of this? Present. This goes into mass production. 6 months. Damn. Yeah, Alpha's like, wait, what?
Yeah, we
don't necessarily need that equipment. Isn't a mercenary group. Cuts through test discords like a hot knife through butter. Speaking up for Alto. Wait for Lucilla's reply. Yeah. It's her show. Give it a test. Taking it out for a spin. Uh-oh. Yeah. You're gonna have to... Oh. I was waiting for the boom. No, just gotta find it. Interesting that we don't have access to our full. Oh! Trigger perfect focus. Ah. Okay, now we have our skill. Got it. I was like, well, we don't have skill to begin with. Capturing the picture of it. Is that what you want? Yeah. I'm sorry about breaking it. Are you alright? Lost control. Get yourself treated. Get a medic. Get Dr. Luke over here. Obviously, she's still feeling the pressure. Yeah. Get Luke. This wasn't your fault. I'll handle the rest. I didn't expect it to be operated solely on resonance. Your work is amazing. Really, a lot of potential. I agree. I'm not just blowing smoke. Device equipment through pure resonance. Only you Synchronous possess. Has huge potential, especially if you lose the terrifying weapons. Yeah.
時間ならたくさんあるわ。ここ数日、
Too late.
私は新たなパートナーに連絡を取っていたの。
Many who
私
still
たちの
want
味
to
方をして
support.
くれる人は決して少なくない。
You aren't being left out to dry.
我々がここに来たのは
Strive
運
for
命
the
の
future of
進む方向を
civilization.
見出すため。スタート地学園は
Cradle for
適格
synchronous.
者のゆりかごとなり、
Vanguard of our collective hope.
我々の希望の担い手になる。入学許可書には
One, I
そう
believe.
書いてありました。
But that doesn't always mean you have to
同じ
push
思い
for
を
big
胸に
themes
抱い
right
て
away.
ここに
like
来たん
this.
です。
Small
自
projects.
分が適格者という
Improvements.
集団の1000分の1に過ぎないことも、エクソストライダ
Exo
ーのパ
Striders,
ーツにすら
1,000
及ば
backup
ないこと
pilots.
も、文明が生み出した従属物だってこ
I
とも
never
知ってます。
regretted it.
それでも、私は一度だって後悔してません。
But even that's been taken away. That purpose.
文明の進む方向を見出すため。
Turning the tears to rain. Getting immersed in Lucilla's own memory. Feeling of the moment, and yeah, little Lucilla,
先生、エクソストライダ
a
ーが亡くな
serious
ったら
girl.
誰も私たちのことを気にかけてくれないんですか？
Like no one cares about us now that the Exo Strider is gone. Mhm.
私がいるわ。先生。
この件を俺は軽く捉えすぎてたようだ。
How synchronous then, shuffling students from one class to another.
今なら理解できた。この子たちは適
They're
格者という
trying
名
to
の
keep
特
their
権を
synchronous
求めてるわけじゃなくて、
protect
適
the
格者という名
mission.
の使命を守ろうとしてるんだな。
Investor's decision will crush their spirit. That mission comes with a lot else at stake.
学園はみんなの力があったおかげで築か
As
れ
a
てきた。
global initiative,
各国の支援や
nations
無
and
数の
countless
人々
people,
の心血こそ
that's the
この
bedrock.
象牙の塔の礎であり、適格者の使命の礎でもある。もし適格者計画から実質的な理解が
Everyone
なけ
at
れば、
stake
審査会には計画の妥当性を
deserve
疑う
to
権利
ask
も
questions,
納得のいく説明を求める
chance
権
to be
利もある
won
だろう。
over.
そうだな。感
Fair
情的な理由
point.
ばかり並べても
Touching
審
stories
査
won't
会
be
の連
enough.
中は納得しないだろう。それに、エクソストライダーが亡くなった今、
Again, you have to think about it from their
続行させるのは
POV.
確かに
Think
そう
how they would think. Think how
ルシラー
to
がそんなに感
reason
情
with
的な
them.
人間だとは俺も思わない。
Major on
確
sentiment
実に何か計
alone
画を隠してるんだろ
blends close
う。
to
協
her
力を求め
chest.
ているものの、俺たちを
I
完全に
help
は
keeping
信頼
secrets.
していないか。
Some other explanation.
何か事情があるのかな。ここは君に任せるしかないな。
Balls in your court.
漂白者
Undercover
秘密の
auditor.
審査官様。
Even while doing work. Passing the work to us.
申し訳ありませんでした。不測の事態ばかり起きてしまい。
Then fits back
と
on.
ても収穫のある
It
一
was a
日だったよ
rewarding day.
今日出会った
Young
適格者のみんなには
Great
本当に
impression on
驚
me.
かされてばかりだ。
Gonna be alright.
ところで、ライニーさんは大丈夫そうかな。
ええ、大丈夫でしょう。リューク先生が医療科まで連れて行ってくれますから。
To continue
時
to
間も
another
遅くな
day.
りましたし、
Or
休める場所までご案
solo
内しま
work
す。
again late at night.
大丈夫大丈夫。
No
寮
need
なら
for
昼
that.
頃、リューク
Show
先
me
生
the
に
way
案内しても
here.
らったから、道は覚えてるよ。
You look like you're the one who
む
used
し
the
ろ学園
rest.
長こそ、あまり顔
Why
色が
don't you
芳しく
walk
ない
the
ね。
president back?
漂白者さん、学園長を送っていったらどうだ？
わかりました。
See you
では
tomorrow.
また明日お会いしましょう。
Yeah, that was an emotional scene, but it's something that I think more people can resonate with. This feeling of, was your time worth it? Was it
帰って
wasted?
休む前にレクチャーホールへ行きたいんだけど。
Is your dream or
つい
is
てき
it
て
goal
くれないかしら。
still possible?
いいだ
Do
ろう。
people even care about it? It's a lot, but it's realistic to how the world works. You won't always have it perfect.
もう何日寝てないんだ。
Last time you slept.
忘れたわ。
Well, that's not great. Last time you ate.
それならしっかり食べてるわ。
Still not
そういえ
great.
ば、ブラックショアの気候はどうなってるのかしら。
Interesting.
そうだな。
Doesn't really change much.
比
Yeah.
較的安
Pretty
定してる
one
方だろうか。
食べ物は？
Food.
学園よりはマシだと思う。
Bit better.
少しマシな程度？はあ、教え子からたまに手紙をもらうのだけど、
Barely write to
ブ
me.
ラックショアに行った学生から届く数が一番少ないのよ。来たとしても日常の話は書いてないわ。いきなり通信が入ったかと思えば、先生、ちょっとお聞きしたいことがあるんですが。
Professor, I
なんて具
have
合
a
でね。
question. They're just like, do you
本
have
当
the
に困
answer?
った子たちだわ。
Adorable little gremlins.
まあ、無事なら何
As
より
long
だ
as
けれ
they're
ど。
safe. Yeah, she does truly care about them. And we obviously saw that from her showcase, but we haven't been here often.
それで、いつ始める気かしら？
When are you going to start?
何を？
Yeah, she already figured us out.
私に鎌をかけようとしてる
Fishing
ん
for
でしょ？
intel.
アールと
Put
審
you
査
up
官
to
に
it,
頼まれて。
right? You're something else. I was waiting for you to tell me yourself.
こんなに遠回りしなくてもよかったのに。
You know, just cut to the chase.
漂白者くん、あなたは私のためにブラ
Black Shores
ックショ
compromised
アと
its
いう対
founding
非米
mission,
組織に掟を破ら
tangled
せ、
up in
大国
superpower
同士の政治
politics.
争いに巻き込ませるようなことはしてくれるかしら？
Don't have an easy answer to that.
昨日、私は自分に聞いてみたの。
If I
あなた
really
のことを
knew you,
本当に知っているの
turns
か
out I
と。
don't. Going
残念
back
な
and
がら
forth,
肯
what
定
role
的な
you
答え
should
は出な
play?
かったわ。それに、あなたにはどんな身分で介入してもらうべ
Like how we
き
were
か迷って
questioning
る。
how much we knew
手
Lucilla
高くもなけれ
earlier.
ば正義も存在しない。
Businessmen
こ
and
の商人と政
politicians.
治家だけのつまらない利益の議論の渦に。少なくともこれはスタート時学園とブラックショア双方が築いた協力関係だと思ってるわ。私たち2人の間柄を抜きにしても、あなたに直接見てもらいたくて
Through
遠
this
回りをしてきたの。
detour,
私から話を打ち明けた
you
時、
just say
その
yes.
場ですぐに協力すると言ってほ
I
しく
mean,
ないから。
that does sound like
自分の目で
what we'd
見て
usually
判
do.
断して心の
Judge
定
it
規で
with
測
your
っ
own
てから
measures.
ブラックショアの仲間たちに伝えて
I
ほしか
actually
っ
have
た。
something to report.
ルシラーは信頼に値する人なのか、
Is worth trusting.
敵閣者たちは支援する
Synchronous
価値があ
are
る
worth
集団なの
fighting
か。
for.
漂白者、まだルシラ学園長と一緒
Hey,
にいるか？
Aldo. Yeah. Sorry to
ル
interrupt.
シラ学園長が支援者と連
New
絡を取っていることが
Federation
ネオユニオン側に感づかれ
Maybe
て
the review
審
up.
査会が早められたんだ。
いつになったんだ？
You win.
明日の朝、
Tomorrow
正
morning.
確には
3.5 hours. So another all-nighter.
天 Classic new effect. Review panel parked outside lahai-roi. Right, so they could perform their own.
こんな短時間で他の加盟国を説得し、
The member
代表たちを
states
集めたのか。
round up representatives,
コレクティブの予算案規定に従えば
budget bylaws,
半数を超えるメンバーが棄権すると
and
常任
rotating
の取
chair.
締役と交代主席の座にいるネオユニオンが権利を得ることができる。審査会から案が出る前か
Had
ら
this
おそらく
review
用意していたんでしょ
rigged
うね。
before it was even proposed.
準備を急いだ方がいい。
Gear up, see how the review plays out, and take it from there.
3時間半ね。
Plenty of time.
余裕よ。
Well, let's see what we can scrape
漂
together.
白者君。
どこへ？
Where to?
学園見学後半戦よ。
Second half of the tour. This is more the area and the room opens. Backstage of conference hall. Yeah, like an underground lab. Somewhere where they've been working on other projects.
思うところがあるでしょう。
Nah,
ずっとルシ
we're
ラーの
good.
計画に従ってたことに対してそれとも
You dragged
今
me
も
in.
隠し事をされてるからか。
Things you're still not telling me.
それは
My
ご
mind.
めんなさい。私の強がり
Teacher
方でも思っ
trying
て
to
ちょう
keep
だ
on
い。
her mask.
一応あなた
Still
も
my
私の学
student
生だ
on
もの。
paper.
じゃあ今度は安心して
Then
監
I
修になれ
can
るんだ。
just sit back and enjoy.
あなたにとっても
Not
珍しい
something
経
you
験
get
の
to
はず
do
よ。
every day.
きっとね。
Not really.
ラベル学部の地下にこんな場所があるなんて。
Place like this.
ここはサンダーミールの基地が建てられる前に
Sundermere
外因性
base
表
was
面と
built.
ボイドストーム対策の研究に使われてた研究所よ。
Residence effects and forward storm countermeasures.
取締役会から自由に使っていいって言
Do
われたのよ。
whatever I wanted.
だから自分の能力で
Right.
少し改造したわ。
Ah, like
私の
highlights
頭の
of
中に
different
しか存在
projects.
しなかった
Yeah.
学生たちに関する抽象的な断片がここでは具体的な展示品となってる
Tangible
の。
piece.
まだ
Like the
時間
pictures
はあ
we
る
saw
か
in
ら
our office.
興味があるなら好きに回っても構わないわ。
Yeah, we'll absolutely look around. Of course.
ここは全部あなたの能力の影響を受けた状態なのか。
How long
改
did
造
it
には
take?
どれくらいかかったんだ。
学園に残った人も離れていった人もここで過ごしたことに意味を持てるようになるなら
Stay.
どれだ
Don't
け時
just
間を費
stay.
やしてもいいと思って
Once
る
you
わ。
leave, don't just leave. Yeah. It's worth it to her to have these almost living, well, not living, but permanent mementos. Yeah. Solar Skin over here. Solar Skin. With the help of the shepherds, our team finally completed a full scan of the Solar Skin. Aw, Solar Skin, you're so adorable. I'm sorry I wanted to catch you with the neck gun before. Yeah. Oh no. Tard A unit. So sorry. Procrastinate all you want. Absolutely no action taken even past the deadline. All tardiness allowed and all consequences acknowledged. It's the Tard A unit for you. The little-known prototype model of the Tard E unit. Basically made out of like cardboard boxes. Yeah, just random parts. Proof of concept. Gossip TV? The strongest monitor in history, crafted by the troublemakers of the Department of Exostrider Engineering, faced with unauthorized snooping, it unleashes full power, made all traders explode, retired after seriously injuring the eyes. Oh no. Damn. I mean, it did what it said on the tin. Blowed up. some fun memories to make sure she can still hold on to them, even if she herself forgets. Because they still exist, and they're still proof. My memory palace? Literally calling it that. Require memory keys to unlock. Going to be rules of 3. Only works in this little domain of mine. For the exhibition hall central area, a backdoor Lucilla crafted for herself using her power. Very few know how to use it correctly. It's cool. It's a really fun way to use her abilities. Projector. Lucilla can use her forte, Memory Palace, to project her memories on the corresponding projectors. Memory projection. Drag the photos to the target area. Project the memory into reality. I mean, that's our only one right now, so. Yep. Layer it over. Ah, that's cool. And almost like a canvas, it lays over and then becomes projected. That's neat. Blends in. It's such a useful power, man. You know, she definitely had to suffer to get to this point, but must feel pretty good. She's able to use it like this. Ooh, one of those looks a little familiar. What is it? The reason I built this exhibition hall. Excuse girl again. We did see little Lucilla earlier.
Lucilla. 少し上の空だったが
You spaced out. You alright? Had a dream. Rather fascinating.
なんだか不思議な感覚ね。
審査会の前に 少
Good
し休ん
idea
でおい
to
た方がいいん
rest.
じゃないか
I mean, yeah, even 15 minutes, right? 15-minute naps will very much help. Just reset your brain. Get you back on track.
この会議が終わったら泥の
I'll
ように
crash
眠
the
るつもり
second
だか
this is
ら。
over.
でも今は
Must bring these
展示
exhibits
品を持
with
ち出すの
us.
が最優先よ。
Okay.
これで本
Do
当
you
に
want
彼ら
us
を
to
説
grab
得で
them?
きる
Like
のか
me to grab them then? Enough to sway them. Looks like a key, a core maybe to something. Some other
ルシラは
use
説得
to
の
it.
手立てを持っているようだが
How to sell
なぜずっ
anything.
とためらってるんだ
Look so hesitant.
信じてくれてありがとう。聞きたいことが山ほどあるのは分かってるわ。
I mean,
どうやっ
maybe
て
not
ネオユニ
thousand,
オンを
but
説得するつもりなのか。
how will
エ
she
クソスト
handle?
ライダーを失った
What's her
今、
plan?
敵国者たちのために探している次の使命と
She's
は
like,
何な
we're
のか。
figuring that out.
ごめんな
Go
さ
with
い。
the flow.
今は答えられないの。
あなたが学生を傷つけるようなことはしないと
Harm
分
the
かってる
students.
それだけ
The
で十分だ
answer I need.
私は。いえ、まだ話すべき時じゃないわ。
Terrible timing for a
脅
compliment.
迫者君。
Mm.
とにかく、まずはこの2つの展
Take
示
these
品を持っていって
exhibits、and
それから。
yeah.
また後で、先生。
I feel like she has seen herself in the past, but maybe it's. The hair seems to match. And did she actually grab it? Yeah. Uh-oh. Well, more than one messing with you is yourself who has your powers. Yeah. Things are gonna get trippy.
何かの力で転移させられたみたいだな
Some kind of force pulled us down.
記憶が正しければさっきの場所の
Directly
真下に
beneath the exhibition hall.
こっちよ
Ooh. Yeah, I've been loving how they've been manipulating the music in the background,
少し急ぎましょう
changing it up as we go. Inspect. That looks like a synchronist pod, right?
敵各社のコックピットか
Yeah. Cockpit. A prototype
よく似ているけど
suspended here.
これは非常用のプラン B よ
Ah,
リミッター
plan
を
B.
外して神経系を過剰
Without
に刺
safety
激し
limiters.
短時間で同調率を跳ね上げる
Synchronous pilot the
搭
exostrider
乗者
by
に身を
force.
削って強
What's
制
the
的にエ
cost
ク
of
ソスト
that?
ライダーを駆動させるための代物
Yeah.
言いたいことはわかるわ
I know,
で
I
もこの
know.
プランはもとも
A
と
last
文
resort.
明存亡の危機に備えて用意され
Terminated
た最
after
終
the
手段
initial
だった
trials.
実際数回だけ実験して中止が
The
発表
cost
され
of
た
that.
わ
Brute forcing
もっ
it.
とも実験に参加した敵各
Lost
者
their
たちは
ability to resonate.
二度とエクソストライダーと共鳴できなくなってしまったけれどこの状況はあの時とよく似ている
The
わ
question of the program going away. Yeah.
今度こそ
Do
うまくいくか
better
しら
by them this time.
どうやってここから出るんだ
Now we find our way. Photos. Lucilla preserves her memories in the form of photos. Locate and use the corresponding projectors to project them. Yeah. Now we're going to interact with that
周囲
system.
を探してみて脱出の鍵はこの近くにあるはずよ
Eyes open. Key should be here somewhere. Oh, let's make sure. Look around then. Even if they're going, hey, it's right over here. It's like, okay. Unknown photo. Photo of the old Research Institute. A photograph taken while the old institute was still operational. For its owner, it serves as a memento, the unpleasant kind. Yeah. Old research institutes. Usually not great things going on there. That is great.
あら
Using the perspective like that. Very like superluminal. But yeah, being in this memory, everything being more grayed out. Film rolls.
一体どうなってるんだ
What's happening?
あらさすが
Rather
にまずそう
unpleasant,
か
I
しら
imagine.
ルシラ
Yeah, does this represent
はいはい
your
冗
mental
談
escape
よ
better?
そんなに怖い顔してると
You
あ
are
な
the
たが
one
審査を
facing
受
the
けるの
board.
かと勘違いされるわよ
I know the
落
way
ち着い
out.
て出口なら分かっているわ
How many times have you
裏
had
学園
to
に
go
入る
through
前に
something
話し
like
た内
this?
容は覚えてる
Memories
定
that
期
erase
的に記憶の
periodically.
一部を消去していること失われた記憶は二度と戻らないこと
Yeah.
思い出したくもないけれど忘れてもない記
Bear to
憶は
remember. Can't
こう
bear
して
to
奥底
forget.
にしまっておくのよ
Right, like in a limbo.
どうやら制御不能に
They're
なったよ
important
ね
to hold on to
漂白者
because of
君
what they mean.
出口は真上よ
But you don't want to think about them all
そ
the
こで
time.
鍵を使えば脱出できるわ
Key
で
to
もあ
leave.
そこへ行くには
Your
あなた
help
の
to
助け
get
が
there.
必要なの
Okay. Exit key. A key marked with the exit of Lucilla's memory palace. To escape the shackles of memory, one must first put them on. Yep, back to the hall.
ここのすべては私の記憶から生まれたものだ
I
けど
know you
あなたが
are
本
real.
物だってことは分かってるわ
Must be
あなたのい
reality.
る場所が現実になる
分かった俺が学園長
That'll
の
be your
道しるべに
reference
なる
point.
でも
What
この
about
少
that
女をどう
girl?
する気だ放っておく
Leaving
のか
her?
漂白者くん子守の経験はあるかしら
Experience
一
dealing
つ
with
ヒントを
children.
あげるわ
Child the
か
most
くれんぼをし
flustered
て
when
る
they're
子
playing
供は
hide and
どういう
seek.
時に焦ると思う
Someone who's not even looking
な
for
る
them.
ほどそういうことか
Get them to give up.
行
Come
き
to
ましょ
you.
う Little escape as a warm-up.
Sure. But yeah, I really like how Kuro's choosing to manipulate our perspective in space as we go. It's like, this is such a cool environment. Again, getting to see these like faded film reels flowing down, gathering up, bunching, overflowing, taking over the environment a bit. First, develop the materials for the Academy's anti-void canopy. Oh, that in the center. Scrap of the day. Best recycling. Only keep up with so much. See if there are any leads. Oh, supposed to. Corrosion test report. Residue. Number 8025. Coating failed after 159 hours and 45 minutes of exposure. Number 8026. Coating failed after 133 hours and 50 minutes of exposure. Number 8027. Failed after 44 seconds of exposure. Professor, is this student here to mess around? It kept going down instead of improving. That's how we're uncovering the notes. Gotta wait on the cooldown. Gotta wait again. Sorry. Do it on this one. Oh, I thought we had to, I'll just break stuff. Sure, now I think we've broken basically everything in the area. Goodness, an unknown photo. Anti-void material lab keepsake photo. A photo taken before a certain individual left the lab. For some reason, they didn't take it with them, choosing instead to carry away something far more precious. Can see like the vague outlines of humans walking around in there or something. The photo now. Ooh, can choose tainted photos. Some photos have been smeared due to contamination. Drag the two calibration bars to the correct positions to restore the photos. Yeah. Just the focus and color. Oh. The magical zone. There's a little bit of vibration. Tells you, hey. Has a Discord to fight? Let's see. Yep. And boom. Boom. Damn. That feels disrespectful hitting them with that. Yeah, of course we're gonna play with Lucilla. Yeah, little her popping up. Yeah, love that. The emotes, it's part of her animations. Artificial retroactive rain. Yeah,
そんな大
rain
それ
falling
た
up.
こと私にはできないわ。
But a pale
姿を見せた
imitation.
模型よ。
Hmm.
カフカ実験に参加した敵隠者の
Who
中に
survived?
本州出身の子が
One
いて
from
ね。
Jinjo
エクソストライダーと共鳴する力を失ってから
returned
彼は
home,
故郷に帰って
joined
天候部の防治課に入
Major
ったのよ。
Development's Defense Division.
そこで彼は疎開やメバリアの開発に加わったわ。
Jinjo's retroactive rain defenses.
まさかソカヤメバリアとボイドマターバリアの
The
起源
same
が同じだったのか。
origin. Yeah,
そうは
and
言
showing
い
the
切れない
strength of
わ。
research that doesn't have to directly apply. You can adapt it.
彼の案にはボイドストームを
Didn't
防ぐ効
work
果
on
がな
void
く
storms
て
at all.
粗相に不採用になっ
Discarded
たの。
long ago. Right, the
故
notes
郷
we
へ帰
found
る
were
前
the
彼が
duration.
唯一
It
持ち出し
lasted
を申請したの
got
は
worse and worse.
廃棄物の山の
Few
下敷きに
sheets
な
of
っていた
material buried
数枚
under
の
that
パネ
pile
ル
of
だけ
junk.
だったわ。
Yeah,
あ
but the
れは
ideas
ただ
he
諦
was
め
able
きれ
to
なかっただけ
extrapolate.
なのか。
Reluctant
そ
to
れ
let
とも
go
最
of his
初から
design,
疎開やメバリアに応用
mapped
で
out
きると考
how to
えていたの
protect
か
his
し
own
ら。
town.
ここに俺たちを閉じ込めた
Surprising
少女は
what's applicable
こ
using
の記憶を
creatively.
通して
Who
何かを
trapped us
伝えたいみ
here?
たいだな。
Show us something.
最近どうも
Getting
学生たちに
schooled by
教
my
え
own
られて
students
ば
a
かりな
lot.
気がするわ。
Well,
行き
there
ま
it
しょう。
is.
次の教室へ。
Next, classroom. The shield model. Oh, got it. Yeah. Oh, that's cool though. Seen it once again. Section of Jinjo modeled. It's been a while since we've had that epic fight
少し
to
休まない
start
か。
Wuthering. Stop
Mada
and take a
daijoubu.
rest. Just make sure not to push yourself too hard, Lucilla. Next area. Damn. Well, like hydroponics. Big area in here. Are
大
the
丈夫か。
watchers from back here? No?
私から離れないで。漂白者君。
Stay where I can see you.
これは私にとって最悪の
Unpleasant
記憶な
memory.
の。ここは迷いやすいわ。
Instantly able to recognize it. Go.
バリアのせいで通れそうにないな。
Way to cross the barrier.
いい考えがあるわ。漂白者君、ちょっと協力してくれ
Just
る？
go with me on this. Okay, sure.
漂白者君、もう少しそっちに立ってく
Step
れ
a
る？
little to the side. Take a step forward. Get in frame.
もう少し前？
Take another step forward.
そうね。やっぱり後ろかしら。
Like, alright?
はい、これでラストよ。笑ってちょうだい。
Grins. Smile. Still pretty deadpan. Oh, also gained flashbang there. Thank you, Kuro.
も
Oh,
しかして写真写りが悪いって言われたことはない？
that
今
many
ルシアに
times.
言われた。
They have now.
冗談は終わりよ。
Have
こ
to
の写真があ
suffice.
れば。
Ah, to get us through the barrier. Yep. There should be a console around. Follow my instructions to disable the security system. First, initiate emergency mode. Type in L. L capital I. Yeah. L capital I 0 O I 1 lowercase l. Then select lift restrictions and you're good to go. Now chat, that's an actual way to emergency mode engaged. Please enter key. Oh damn, we actually have to time to do it my way. No. think it was this one. But no, the point I was trying to make is how to spot hackers in video games. If their username has a bunch of, well, it depends on the font in the game as well. If it's hard to tell if it is a capital I or lowercase l, hackers will use that, or even ones as well mixed in there. But they'll just use those in their names, which makes it almost impossible to find them after you've done a match, unless there's some way to view like match history and stuff. But yeah, no, very scummy. Access granted. I remember that happened once in Battlefront. We were playing against a guy where he's like, oh yeah, no, this is my other alt hacking cheater account. And it's like, oh, you have one of many. Cool. But I always was like, no, I wish I could have banned him, but I didn't have the system set up to report him there. Doctor from memory. Daughter isn't sick. Awaken her forte. Never become a resonator. Did see quite a bit of coldness. That photo for graduation. Whatever was happening there. I don't want to be. Even herself rejecting it. Lucy.
Lucilla.
Yeah. Right. And we're like, oh no. Pulled into the deep end. Find her. Crossover. So as background, diagnostic report. The test results show that the subject's Tessin mark located on the outer side of the right calf. According to the patient's family, subject awakened her forte at a birthday party after receiving a camera as a gift. Right. Tie durability. Trigger almost. And a medium for her to use it through. Left behind experiment manual. Test item, Rebel's curve fluctuation stability test. Test results. The subject's Rebel curve shows elliptical fluctuations with a stable time domain. It demonstrates slight abnormal fluctuations. Conclusion, the subject shows no risk, has no history of overclocking, but exhibits long and short-term memory impairments, common in memory type resonators. Observation in the hospital is recommended. Yeah. Struggles. Oh, at least getting a message. Are you hanging in there alright? I could ask you the same. Let's regroup ASAP. Agreed. The space here seems to be constantly shifting. We'll need to rendezvous in a memory vivid enough for me. Keep this photo I'm sending over. Find a suitable place. You know what to do. And keep your wits about you, Rover. Don't get yourself lost in a memory. We'll try not to. Screenshot. Nice. Screenshot of the chat. Chat screenshot. The key to finding the meaning. Trace scale. Log scale of past. Boom. And again, that's really cool. Yeah, and showing that depth. Oh, it's really, really neat. Like the messages popping up. Ooh. But it is a weird method of getting there, so things are starting to glitch out. On her desk. Phone ringing. Looking around, making sure. Taking the call. You're still there. Question mark.
どう答えれば？
What do you want me to say? Feel like I recognize that VA. The depth. Poems are spread too thin. We take the reins. When you became president. We'll play the villain. Act tough. Rope the independent auditor in. Force another round of review. She's talking about the new federation there. Both take a step back. Control for the future. Nothing else matters. She did say something about doing better than in the past. Last time the program was questioned. What for my students? You have talent. We hope them achieve their dreams. Yeah. Definitely someone from the new federation on the phone. Be their choice. Dreams, are you really achieving? Be their choice. My Lucy. Speak of your past choices. Single choice that wasn't your own. So her mother. And they were talking about her ties to the new federation. Refuse. Act tough, fight hard. Both take a step back. Yeah. So her mother's part of the new federation. Higher up there. Pioneer Association. Space Trek Collective. Never cut out to be president. Me from the dark side. Memory to trap her. Right, the dark reflection of her. She could become her regrets. What? When are you going to tell him? Already made a deal. Give me that look. So it's all about putting on a show. Didn't refute it. Outrun yourself. I need to know the truth. I trust Lucilla. That's enough.
会議が始まる前に少し時間を取ってくれ。
Yeah, then. But we don't know what's really happening. Lay a single finger on my students, but... Icarus. Sky with the wings of wax. Die because of you. Her fears of what could happen. Yeah, probably best to leave. Let's go? Yeah, let's go. Erase this memory. Then you're just locked away. Because it would manifest again. Sharp reminder of the
学園の平
cost.
穏な日々に溺れて
Too
もし私
comfortable
が過ちを犯してしまったら、その代償がどれほど高く
to
つくか
not slip up.
それを忘れないようにね。
And what happens if she does? Oh, damn. Yep. It's cool. Doing cool stuff, Kuro. Can really enjoy the presentation. Ah. And now mini film reels. It's like cobwebs almost. Again, being very creative. Those assets. A voice from the heart. What you know is reality.
少し急ぎましょう。私は
Step
再
into
び
this room.
勇気を振り絞って部屋に入った。
Academy is alive and thriving.
時は静かに流れ、
Wish you were here to see it.
学園は今活気に満ちてい
Unknown
る。
photo. Oh, and look at those effects as well.
どの時代よりも遠くへ
That's
私たちは来た。あなたに
Dragging over again,
見せてあげ
attracted
た
to
か
her.
ったわ。
That's super interesting. Reminds me of like ink spots, dots. But yeah, dragging, being attracted to her. It's really cool. Damaged photo of student dorm. A photo of an ordinary student dorm. The paper appears to have been gripped tightly, leaving the surface creased and mottled. Right, so we'll need to tune it when we use it. Then, transfer notice. Spaceship Collective Personnel Transfer Reply. President Lucilla, after board deliberation, your request to resign from Star Torch Academy has been denied. We understand that you are going through a difficult time, but the students need you. We need you. Damn, so even when she's like, I want out, I'm done with all this. I'm like, nope. You stay. Oh, no. Worked just fine. I was assuming we might need to. Ah. But then what's the photo within the photo? An unknown photo. Yellowed photo of student dorm. Photo of an ordinary student dorm. Image was captured slightly out of focus. Yeah, that's the one we'll get to then. Accident report. Considering the impact of this accident, the board has decided to raise the confidentiality level of this project. The investigation results will not be made public. Additionally, all ongoing previously reported projects must undergo a second review by the Space Trek Collective Expert Panel. Essentially, seeing what they can redact. Indisputable cable installation failure. Flight control abnormality. I approved the plan. I killed her.
私の知る真実はもっと単純よ。私が計画を承認した。つまり
What are we talking about all the way back? With the Amith, would it?
私だった。
It might be. Yeah. It was several years ago, but not before her tenure. Or maybe another incident. I'm sure there's been many over the years, unfortunately. The price of progress. Experimentation. And what's here? To Professor. Professor. So what if I never become a synchronist? I'll find my own way to the sky. See you soon, Professor. Turn to the hall. Wrestle with it. Soon dream something so brilliantly insane. She chose the sky. Ever one chance to fall. So no, not the Amith incident, but a different time.
少なくとも一度は失敗する権利があるはず。
Yeah, a student who couldn't
そう思ってしまった
resonate with the Exo Strider.
動いちゃダメよ。記憶よ、蘇りなさい。
So we progress. A secret buried deep in the heart. Yeah, a moment frozen in time. Almost like a shooting star. Making sure to show her tacit mark.
あれはサンダーミールか。
Before the starboard
まだ
riseway was
インク
even
ルスパイン
built.
すら立ってない時期なのか。
To go up. Yeah.
カフカ実験で適格者の資格を失った学
Lost their
生のほとんど
synchronous
は
status.
故郷へ帰ることを選んだ。
Decided to return home.
でも
All but one.
一人だけ例外がいた。彼女は言ったの。私がエクソストライダーを失ったんじゃない。エクソストライダーの方が私を失ったんだって。彼女は
Revolutionary
空を
transport
貫くロ
method.
ケットのように
Rocket piercing
ラ
the
ハイロイ
sky.
の空と大地を
Bridge,
つなぐ。
sky, and earth.
そんな革新的な輸送システムを設計したと言っていたわ。これは
Day
彼
she
女が有
tested it.
人飛行テストを行った
First
日の
crude
記憶よ。
flight. And things
まさか。あれは
wasn't
流
a
星じゃ
fallen
なくて。
star. Nope. Didn't go well.
宇宙船よ。
Most brilliant student I've ever known.
最高の教え子を乗せたね。
Spacecraft. Yeah. Going back further, becoming more in color. Phone call at a time like this. In a place like this.
こちらアミャ、サンダーミール観測所。
Yeah.
先生、聞こえますか？
Yeah.
ええ、
We had heard that name before. Seen it.
今日の天気最高ですね。さっきとっても
Yeah.
大きな太陽の精霊を見たんで
The
す。
student who took a picture of the super huge celeste skin. So part of why she keeps that picture
素
around.
敵ね。
To remind
声
herself.
が変ですよ。
Ah, and that
私たちのお
design.
偉いさんたちからプレッシャーをかけられたんですか？
She still keeps it.
違うの。
Of that rocket.
ただ最近あまり眠れてなくて
She has the model of
少
it.
し疲れてるだけよ。先生は私たちのこと
Trust
信じて
us.
くれますか？私は先生、交流にはこんな古い言葉があるそうですよ。朝に道を聞かば、夕べに何でしたっけ？ど忘れしちゃいま
Just
した。
being able to hear her again. Even in this
先
moment.
生も忘れてしまったわ。じゃあ、テストが終わったら調べておきますね。また連絡します、先生。
But yeah. Having to relive it again.
漂白者君。墜落時の状態からして大気中を漂うボイドマターに外壁を貫通されてしまったみたいですね。でもこれ以上コーティングを厚くすると
Reinforce the coating.
さあエクソストライダーを作り出したのはどんな文明だったんでしょうね。高度な文明だとしたら面識を抑え込めているんでしょうか。悲鳴さえ乗り越えられているんでしょうか。ですが星の海へたどり着くまでにきっと彼らも墜落を繰り返してきたはずです。
Can't allow to rub one failure or even many failures
言ってください。
deter you from pursuing a dream.
私たちの目となり
Walk with
これからも
humanity
人類と歩みを共に。
and the model for the rocket.
どうかこれを先生に。人類の歴史からすれば
This to our
ほんの
teacher.
小さな一歩に過ぎないかもしれま
Humanity's
せん。
smallest step.
それでも
One small
こ
step
れ
for
が
man.
私たちにできる全てなんです。
まずい。
Right. Oh no, now we need to find Lucilla. Damn it. Things were going too well there. As depressing as they were. Oh. Hey. Don't run. No running on the hallways. Come on. You know you should be telling your students that. Follow the rules as well. Dang it. Get back here.
ルシラ、待て。
She can sprint, we can't. Oh, damn. Yeah, that's cool. Again, messing with our perspectives. Yeah.
ルシラ、あなたの感情が空間に影響してる。危険
Affecting
だ。
this domain.
ここにとどまることこそ一番危険だわ。もう行く時間ね。
Oh, stop getting further away. Don't do it. Stop it. Turn. Yeah.
もうすぐ着くわ。
Almost.
上に進み続け
Keep
れば
moving upward.
必ず出口があるはずよ。
Right. From going from the deepest memories. Coming out of them. The exit. Oh. That's not great. We should have probably taken a picture of that as well with our phone. Picture of a picture.
だからずっと俺に計画を話そうとしなかったのか。あなたが敵格者たちのために探していた出口は
Just a dead
行き
end.
止まりだったのか。
Just as we run into it.
あの子たちをネオユニオンに利用させたくなかった。でも理性的に考えれば考
I
えるほど
can't reject their
あちらの
offer.
提案を拒めない。結局
Propose a plan
彼
that
らを
might
死な
kill
せるか
them.
もしれない計画を提案する資格が
Right. Space flight, a rocket, to go to the skies once more. This is their gift, their wishes. That girl trapped you here.
分かった気がする。
教えてくれるかしら。
自分の案で学生たちを危険な目に遭わせ
Proposal
るん
will
じゃ
be
ないか
their
と。
end.
学
Yeah,
園長が
to
恐れ
be
ているのは
responsible once more
あの子
for
たち
their
が
deaths.
迷わずうなずくことが分かっているから
Support
だ。
any plan you bring.
それは
Yeah,
自分の
because
先
they
生の
trust
提
you
案だから。
and you care for them.
この世で一番の理解者からの提案だから。
Understands them the way you do. Yeah, you said too many of those ravening recently.
また後でね。
Oh.
漂白者くん。
Don't say that. Well, at least she said see you later. So, that means there's next time. I think deep in. Playing as Lucilla, yeah. POV. And right into the spotlight. Ah, that's cool. Like a shutter. It's going to be piece by piece.
人類がもっと高く飛べるように。
What she was working on. Wooden blocks to build.
人類がもっと遠くへ行けるように。
Each of their contributions. The different technologies needed. Yeah. And with all of them together, can build something beautiful.
先生、あなたの夢は何ですか？
Your dream.
私の夢。それは
Seeing
あな
of
たたちの
yours
夢が
come
全
true.
部叶うことよ。
To build a little rocket ship.
また後でね、先生。
See you later.
行きましょう。今度は一緒
Go
に。
together. This time. Well, do I have to fight? Let's see. Yeah. Oh, and finally getting to use her burst. Okay, that's cool. Yeah, being locked to having so little this whole time. And then it's like, nope, finally. Get this moment of power from her. In her shadow. Yeah, this moment to let it all out. That's cool. Easy peasy fight, but thematically, it's really, really neat.
もちろん、
And the big
よく
soulless
聞こえてる
skin.
わよ。
I hear you.
今日の天気最高ですね。
Yeah.
さっきとっても大き
Hearing
な太
that
陽の
audio
シーンを
again.
見たんです。先生も見たわ。
It's absolutely huge.
大きかったわね。よかった。信じてもらえないかと思いましたよ。じゃあまた連絡しますね、先生。
See you soon.
また後で会いましょう。
Touch the big guy. Touch the soul skin before you. Not as bad of a flashbang this time as last. Okay, now it's getting worse.
あの謎の少女もあなたの学生なのか？
Back up the
彼女は
elevator.
学園に関する
What are your
私の思い出
students?
のすべて。
Every memory I have of this academy.
私の学生
Every
一
one
人
of
一
my
人よ。
students.
結局あなたの計画が何なのか？
So representation. That's why there's so many different mixed aspects. Even of Lucilla in her.
もう少しでみんな知ることに
Right?
なるわ。
Similar hair color to Lucilla. But then very different eyes. All sorts
こ
of
れは
different
やる気に
styles.
満ちたあくびよ。
in there.
脅迫色。
Excited yawn. Sure. Hey, I have many of those. That's what you guys have been seeing. I'm not tired. I'm yawning excitedly. Ah, cool. Yep. First person. Barely keep her eyes open. Heartbeat. Barely have all taken their seats. Students too. Really trust this plan of hers? Leaving the speech to you.
も
Thanks,
し
Alto.
私が
その時は
Heartbeat speeding up.
一緒に立ち向かおう。また後で。
Listening.
先生。
It does. He said it back. Step onto the podium. Is that when we're going to get the cutscene? Oh, her speech. Yeah. Oh, the synchronists gathered up. Then this is the moment. All eyes on her.
ルシラー学園長
Camera.
スペーストレックコレクティブ取締役会常任事務総長のカメレルです
Permanent Secretary.
私は取締役会の指名を受
Appointment
け
of the board.
本日は出
behalf
資者
of the
代表として
investors.
スタートーチ学
Second
園
special
ラベル学
inquiry.
部適格者の処遇案に関する第二次特別審問会を行いますルシラー学
Probably
園
takes
長
no joy in this
コレクティブ
per
憲
se,
章
but
第
it's like,
12
well,
条に基づき
you have your
あなたは本
obligations.
会議の出席者
Article
議題
12.
および草案に
Raising
対し
procedural
異議申し立て
objections.
や動議を行う権利を有します
では今回の審査団メンバーの国
National
籍構成につ
composition
い
of
てお
this
伺いし
review
ます
panel.
カメレル事務総長
Right. All from the new
今
Federation.
回の審査団は全部で10名
Yeah.
その全員がネオユニオンの出身です内
All
訳を
from
申
the
し
new
ますと
Federation.
ネオユニオンの
All
特別代
from
表
the
5
new
名
Federation.
残る
Two
4名の
abstained.
常任取締役のう
Delegated
ち
their
2
voting
名は
rights.
棄権残り2名は臨時代表権をネオユニオンに委任していますそして最後の1名はブラックショア代表のアールト審査官で
Independent
す
auditor.
カメレル事務総長その人員構成では検証が定める審査会の公平性に欠けるのではありませんか
条例に基づき取締役から委任を受けた参加者の国籍は委任者と同じ国籍とみなされます。
Composition is perfectly
今
valid.
回の選出に手続
Even
き
if
上
it's
の
total
不備は一
BS.
切ございません。
Totally
失
stacked.
礼発言してもいいかい？それならブラックショアも当
Mhm.
然現在ラベルが
Also be considered a panelist appointed by the Black
臨
Shores.
時代表に指名で
Here's
き
the
るわけですね。
paperwork. You're just quickly doing that on his tablet.
承知しました。どうぞ。
Didn't
脅迫者さん。
protest because by their own rules
質問は以上です。カメラ
had to
さん。
comply.
それで
And
は
it's still stacked
議
in
題
their
に戻り
favor.
ます。前回の審問会後に行われた出資者たちの決議を通達します。エクソストライダーを失ったという
Loss
こ
of
と
the
は
Exostrider,
的
de
確者計
facto
画の
failure,
事実上の失敗を意味します。
compensation plan,
目下の最
affected
優先
assets
事項は
and
計
students.
画に関わる学生およびリソースに対し事後処理を実行することです。
It's all
取
about how
締役会
generous
の
or
総
not
意に
that
基
is.
づき再度述べます。
Must be terminated
的確者計
immediately
画は直ちに
or
終了
suspended.
または一時凍結すべきです。
私の立場は変わりません。
Stance remains
的確者計
unchanged.
画の継続を希望します。
Continue the program. Hmm,
その理由を述べてください。
it's fair. Bring forth the reasoning. Now we got the models, the projects.
審査官の皆様、これはある的
This
確
part
者
is
の
my
学生
favorite.
が制
Yeah,
作した
they've really
ソ
been
ファイア
building
でを
up to
防ぐ
it.
ためのバリアの
So
プ
it
ロ
is
トタ
very
イプです。
interesting to see now all paying off.
このプロトタイプは今週におけるバリア開発を
Accelerated
大
the
きく後押し
development
し
of
て
Jinjo's own
最終的
defenses.
には
Yeah.
名式無双選手との決戦で
How
無
the
数の
research
命を
has
救い
been
ました。
directly helping develop technologies that are still useful.
このプロトタイプに使われた材料は
Originally nothing
当
more
初
than
工学部の
discarded
実験で
scrap.
出た廃棄物に過ぎませんでした。設計者自身が的確者であり、
Designer
工学やボ
was
イドマタ
synchronized.
ー、さらには気象学など幅広い知識を持っていたからこそ、ゴミの山から可能性を見つけ出すことができたのです。
Because of that
ル
expertise,
シラーが
that
副園長
knowledge,
つまりあ
creativity,
なた
and
は
application,
的確者に対する
superiority
多
of
角的
general
な能力を
education.
培う教育の優位性を論じたいようですね。
Not inaccurate.
しかしそのような教育方針
There
は
isn't even
計画
included
の要項に
a
含まれ
link
ていま
between
せん。
that.
教育方針の推進と
So why we have
計
more,
画の継続
more to
その
show you.
2つに因果関係があるとは思えませんが、あのプロトタイプは確かに素晴ら
An
しい成果で
impressive
しょ
surprise.
う。しかし
Cost of
そのたった一
gambling.
つの可能性を得るために支払うコストを考
Cost
えれば
effectiveness simply
割
too
に合い
low.
ません。
Right. Going like, can't just be
カ
one
メレル
result.
さん、そして審査官の皆様、
Hmm.
ではお聞きしますが、
Measure the cost effectiveness.
私たちはどのようにして失敗の価値を計算すればよいのでしょうか。
I was like, hey, good point. Taking notes.
ご覧の通り、この壊れた機械部品はコレ
Shattered
クティブの公
components.
式記録にさえ残っていない失敗した実験の残骸です。ある的確者が自らの理論を証明する
As
た
the
めに
price for validating her theory.
命を捧げた証。
Now
あれ
that's
から
tough for
15
her.
ヶ月後、この部品はリンクドスパイの
Final
最後の
piece
ピ
for
ー
the
スとなり、
construction.
ラハイロイの地上と地下をつなぐ要となりました。人は必ずしも勝利だけを目指して旅立つわけではありません。カベレルさん、
It's to try.
私たちの学生は
You don't
入学
always
した日から知ってい
succeed
まし
the
た。
first time.
エクソストライダーがいつ目覚めるかわからないことも、たとえ目覚めたところでパイロットに選ばれるのは自分ではないだろうということも。それでも彼らはここ
To
に来まし
attempt
た。
it.
彼らは最初から報われないかもしれない道を進んできたのです。ですが、その
It's
失敗
not
に
only
価
about
値
the
がないと言え
destination,
るでし
the
ょうか。
result, but the journey
エ
there.
クソストライダーがアレフ
The
1を追
lessons
放
along
し
the way.
世界を救ったこと、
Exostrider was the one who banished Telephone. Having a good chat with Alto back there.
ブラックシュアの代表より発言を求めます。
We get a moment.
敵格者計画が生み出した想定外の利益という点において、我々はルシラー学園長の見解に同意します。
Unforeseen benefits.
参考までに一つデータを提示しましょう。現在のブラックシュア構成員の相当数がここスタートーチ学園の出身者です。彼らは皆極めて高い学習能力、才能、そして意志の強さを示しており、
capability, talent, and resolve.
敵格者出身のメンバーは特出しています。
Most prominent among the
そ
synchronists
して学園内において
serve
敵
as
格者の
role
ロールモデ
models.
ルが他の学生に与える影響力については漂白者さんから発言を得たいと思います。
Synchronists are a rallying banner. Synchronists are a living symbol.
敵格者計画は文明の活路を
Search
切り
for
開くた
way
めの計画だ。
out.
かつて
Yeah.
エクソストライダーが文明の第一の活路だと思われていた時、それにふさわしいパイロットとして選ばれたのが
Finale of the story for Lucilla.
だがエクソストライダーが去った今、
No longer a viable
俺たちの
option.
ために新たな活路を見出す者こそ
Once fit to search for a
真
new
の
way.
敵格者なんだ。
Again, to break through the barrier, the shroud around Solars.
以上の
To
事実よ
explore
り
the
敵格者
universe
計
once
画の
more.
費用対効果という観点に対し
I
私は異
must
議を申し立て
disagree.
ます。出資者の方々には当該計画の評価基準につ
Investors
いて
to
慎
reconsider.
重に再考していただきたいのです。
Yeah. You can't just look at everything and go like,
協
oh,
議
well,
が
that
必
worked
要のよう
perfectly
で
this
すね。
time. Approve for
こ
more.
れより5分間の休
Versus,
憩とし
it
まし
didn't
ょ
work
う。
perfectly, but what did we learn? I think she did get her win. She at least caused discussion. Oh yeah, great to see you too. Again, Wicked. Glad you've been able to catch a few of the streams now. I just have to do them late at night. For me at least.
彼らに学園の可能性を見せるのよ。
Don't pass out,
自分
Lucilla.
たちの価値を証明してみせる。
Let them see your value.
それだけでは足りない。
Not enough.
ルシラー学園長、審査団で協議した結果、我々は
Yeah, still,
敵格者が
however,
独
still a
立した
but
学科
at
とし
the
て
end of
存
that.
続する潜在的
Well,
価
there's
値
a role
およ
model
び
effect.
模範的役割を
However.
認めます。しかし、
What you gonna say?
先ほど漂白者さんがおっしゃったように、エクソストライダーなき今、
Only
新
those
たな
fit to
活路を
shoulder
見
the
出す
burden
重責を担える者だけ
deserve
が
the title.
敵格者と呼ばれる資格を持つ
Trying to
べきでしょう。
redefine it. Put forth the
よっ
test.
て我々は妥協案を提示します。ラベル学部は存続させ
All
ます。
future training subject to
Tadashi.
guidance and review.
今後の敵格者育成計画は審査団による
Still getting
直
their
接
foot
指導と
in
審
the
査を
door.
受けること。
Pushing
こ
their
のあたりで
methods and
お
agenda.
互い譲歩するのはどうでしょうか。
And quoting it to her,
ルシラー学園長、
her mother's words. Both take a step
戦
back.
いもいよいよ大詰めよ。ルシラ
Do you push? Yeah. One
ー、深
more
呼
thing.
吸して心を沈め、そして
Remember. Ooh.
思い出すの。
Okay, I'm gonna lock in.
これまでの悔しさを。
Aw. Now we're
これ
seeing
までの喜び
Lucilla's
を
life. Little Lucilla.
失
Being
った
the
ものを
president.
見届けたものを追い求めてき
So
た
much
答え
been
と
built. Everything being
守
handed
り
to
抜い
her.
てきた宝を。いいえ、その必要はありません、カメレル事務総長。 ている今も
expecting
彼ら
that.
敵国者たちはこの世界で最も文明の活路に近い場所にいるの
The
です
closest thing
アレフ・アンとの戦いを経て
after
私たちは
confrontation
境外探査機スター
recovered
ゲイ
this
ザーから
audio.
この音声記録を入手しました、
One they'd sent
ただ
out
の
long
ノイズで
before.
は
はい
Far Watcher.
ですがこれはソラリスの先駆者たちが残してくれた
Only legacy the pioneers have left us.
希望そのものでもあります
I'm not
私
alone.
たちは決して孤独ではないのだとかつて私たちの祖先が狭い洞窟の中にいたようにスタートーチ学園がこのラハイロイにあるようにそして人類がソラリスに存在するように誰かが勇気を振り絞って壁の外にある未来へ向かってもう一歩踏み出さなければならないの
Bumped
です
into my mouse. There we go.
その精神論と敵国者たちの間に何の関係があるのか
Because they have that
私には理
bravery.
解できま
They
せん
have the qualities.
ご覧くださいラベル学部の研究成果を集約すれば
Yeah.
外因性共鳴による
Showing
制御を
the
用い
examples.
周波数干渉を徹底的に遮断する宇宙船を建造可能です
Yeah.
そして私た
They
ちの敵国
demonstrated
者には
earlier
そ
with the
の
mech.
翼を操るだけの教育を
Perfect pilots
十
for
分す
these
ぎるほど
vessels.
施してきました
Possibility to break through.
しかしストライダーゲートは閉ざされていますましてやその向こう側は道
Well,
です
you
ら
just
あ
have
り
to
ません
chart it. Right.
文明の活路がこの下にしかないなんて誰が決めたの
Go
です
up.
か
Yeah, not through the gate. To the stars once more.
星空
It's beautiful.
ルシラー学園長もよくご存知のはずですいかなる危機もあの天空海に近づけばどうなるのか
ええ痛いほどにですが外因性共鳴を使える今ならこの学園にはあの壁を越える力があります
失敗した場合あの機体はそのまま棺桶となります正気なのですか
It's the chance they're willing to take. Oh. Yep. Look. They'd all be willing to do it. All standing at attention. Ready.
これは学園全員の意志もし答えが死の向こう側にあるのならたどり着いてみせましょう
Nice.
見ていてください私の最高の教え子たちがあの空に風穴を開けてみせます
Damn, man. That whole time, she did great. Such an inspiring speech, how she decided to word it. How they showed the play by play of the shifting of opinion in the auditorium. They did a really good job there. Oh man, to get me to tear up. Not full on cry like the Cyberpunk collab, but you know, that was a lot. And they got me several times in there. Whew.
ここでいいよ
But no, that's good. I really like the message in there.
お疲れハルト
Thanks for everything, Alto. Yeah, good job.
まったくだ
Was a
本
long
当に
day.
長い一日だったよ
Kindly don't forget though,
でも見事なもんだった
when the students stood up, it gave me goosebumps. Yeah, that was a great moment. Just, you realize. Because yeah, they've been showing that same attitude throughout, right? This, you know, finding a new purpose, right, is what they're really struggling with. And Lucilla presented them with it, of like, even if there will be failures, you know, you already went into this program knowing that, and this doesn't really change it. Odds might be worse, might be better, but they're all aware of that already, and they're willing to keep going, to keep pursuing that. No, it was really cool. It was a really, really cool moment. And it doesn't just apply, you know, for a video game, for being asynchronous. It applies to us as well, to anyone, any group of people pursuing a dream like that. Pass a message to the president for me. Speech like that, outcome doesn't matter half as much. Nope. Everyone will be inspired. Chillax. Everything's gonna be alright. Yep. See you later, Alto. It was a very welcome surprise. I had so much fun with him coming on by, the levity, the comedy he brought. That was so much fun. Now, let's head on down. See what Lucilla is up to. The academies, how it usually is. Everyone chatting, and Lucilla back at her desk. But yeah, no, her whole speech there was very, very good. They did a really good job writing that, and the word she was choosing, how carefully she was maneuvering around. But yeah, hey Yuki, how are you doing? It has been a tiny bit since we've seen you, so hope you're doing well. No emergencies to report. To Lucilla, hopefully. She definitely needs her sleep, considering she almost was passing out in the hall. Still at the review hall. Look for her there. Yeah. Sorry. For what? Yeah. Her battle. Already done her best. Yeah. Both have too much on your shoulders. It's good to take a small break here and there. Go find Lucilla. Oh, but it's right there. There's like no mistaking it. Yeah, let's see how she's doing. See the aftermath. And see how the academy continues on. See if she's happy with the results. Yeah. To look at the stars. Yeah. Is she asleep? Finally getting some rest. Definitely deserves it after the week she's had. Just checking in. The executive committee still considers the synchronous program extraordinarily costly, high risk, fraught with inestimable difficulties. Technical talent in the program will incur incalculable losses for the space trek. Amid the synchronous program shown us another possibility, a way out of everything we have been chasing. Therefore, a committee determined we will once again challenge Sky. Dang it. I was trying to see if I could pause autoplay there. Go back to one of the lines. Oh, actually, looks like I might be able to. Nope. Never mind. Oh, well. Oh, but that's beautiful. Yeah, just looking up at the stars. Getting that full view. That's really cool. No, I really do. I love the message behind it and how we can tie it to the real world with our own, you know, various space programs and our own failures, which we've seen. Of course, there's one that's very similar to what happened with Lucilla's student, and how we continued to push forward. And even though there's been a bit of a break in it, you know, we'll always pursue great dreams and try to push the boundaries of what we can do. Did remind me of that one really beautiful, I would recommend, if you want to feel particularly inspired and spacey, there's a short starrail animation that they did for their anniversary, that showing the progress of humanity and our space flight, space travel, you know, just the general journey of that progression, which was really, really cool. That also gave me chills, you know, and a similar vibe to what we got here in Wuthering. I know it's so taboo to talk about Kuro or Oyo in the same breath, same sentence, but oh man. But no, it's something that's cool to remember, is that Kuro did start off from some ex-Hoyo employees, and that's something I always remember when I think about the themes that the team goes for in their stories, either character themes, overarching themes, and how positive they are for us to witness and to understand, right, the journey of these characters, the stories they tell, how they can apply, how they can be relatable to us. I think that's very, very important to always consider. Again, through here, you know, I think there's a lot of things that people can apply to their everyday lives, you know, beyond the space and some of that other stuff, right? Just the aspects of being someone who thought they knew their place in the world, or, you know, was working towards a specific goal, and to have that ripped out from under you and have to find a new path, have to find a new way forward with that same resolve you had before, and you know that there is always something out there for you to find and for you to dedicate yourself to, and that you will succeed at, right? You know, talking about failure there, there'll be many things that you try, and a decent amount of those you probably will fail, but once you find the thing that you're happy with, that you're good at, well, nothing's going to stop you then, right? But I think that is where I'll leave it off for today. Enough sappiness from me. But no, I really love that. I really love the story overall, like I was saying, but also Kuro's presentation. I really love that they've been pushing the boundaries of what Wuthering is capable of, in fidelity, in the creativeness of how they present the story to us, with the environments, the environmental changes, the real-time stuff, the alternate forms of gameplay. I think they've done a really, really great job in just creating these immersive narratives that we get sucked into, and that we do get so invested that those moments, this moment of payoff with Lucilla, right? It's not an action moment, right? It's not a big boss fight, but it's the satisfaction of seeing everything come together and seeing within herself, finding that resolving her past trauma through going through this, once again, going through her memories, recontextualizing it, learning from her own students, right? But no, I really did enjoy this. And I can't wait for what's coming up next from Kuro. A return to Jinzhou, to seeing a new area, Mengzhou, and a ton of new characters, but an old face in there amongst the bunch. So I really can't wait to see just everything that's coming up next from them. They've done a spectacular job this patch, and you know, I'll be along for the ride. I'm very glad that I gave Wuthering a shot last year, and that it did inspire me to, you know, continue on, to try and check more things out, to do new things. So, with that though, hope you all enjoyed. If you did, hey, feel free to subscribe, and feel free to let me know down below what you guys enjoyed for technically Lucilla's second segue, right? Second story to her own character and quest. But let me know how you enjoyed it, what moments you were favorite, or what resonated with you particularly. Or even just, hey, if there's anything I missed or didn't touch on enough, feel free to put it below, and I'll absolutely chat with you. Thank you guys so much for coming on by, truly. And that, I hope you all have a great day, night, whatever time it is for you. I love you all. I will see you guys next time. Bye-bye. See ya. It's time for me to get some of my sleep, like Lucilla did at the end there. But that was super fun. Oh man. Yeah, gonna be a busy week as well the rest of this week, so you guys wanted live streams? Well, I'll be giving you some live streams. Oyo did move up their usual schedule for the Genshin special program, so that'll be Thursday instead of Friday. Tomorrow night, Wednesday night for me, I will be starting Zenlessonezero's 3.0 story, and that will most likely be split into 2 streams, but I'll see how much I put out at once. See if that's necessary or not. If it is, then Wednesday, Thursday night will be Zenless streams. Friday, I'll have to see. I'll probably take off to work on a project. I'm trying to cook something in the background. Making progress, slow and steady, but hopefully you guys will see that sooner rather than later. But enough of me yapping. Thank you all so much. I love you all. I will see you guys next time. Bye bye for real. See ya.